evening, everybody. Good night, or no, good evening, I think is what you say when you say hello.
Talking Dirty
with Maestro. Not just numbers,
not just stats.
it's about what they mean.
I'm going to send to you the information.
Talking Dirty.
And welcome to Talkin Dirty with your boy. Me. Really nice weekend. Sorry, Maestro cannot do video here this particular week. He's in a place where he can't not easily do so, and I apologize for that. Don't worry, your boy's going to get you hooked up here soon. Got some other stuff coming at you. So just appreciate you all for your patience and just for still checking it out here today. As you do all our podcasts, you guys are amazing. You guys are really supportive, and that's really awesome to see as we're getting closer to our season of SimWorld Prep and SimWorld U. The player that really impressed me, that got my multiple check spot, including a bonus check over this past weekend in the Unsigned Hoops tournament, was Khyree. His athletic ability notwithstanding, but it was how he used it. Violent first step toward the basket, decisive step to go from slashing to mid-range shot, very powerful move, even when moving through the paint, eyes always looking for the ball. More importantly, he was always where the ball was and where he needed to be, and that was key for me. The extra check mark that he gets from Maestro was Khyree showed an ability to not only put himself in the physical position to play at a high level in a game with players that he had not probably worked with before on the regular in this particular situation, but put himself in a position to make passes and to keep his players involved in the game. That is something that cannot have a price tag. Why? Because if you can be the type of player that is beyond disruptive, and by that what I mean is this: offensive and defensively, your hands are always around the ball. You're physically always in the presence or the orbit of the ball. That's something that scouts and coaches look for. Ultimately, though, all those pieces don't mean anything if you do not make smart choices, and Khyree did so. He very quickly and very easily moved into Maestro's top 5 players that I've seen this offseason. I will be doing a short on that soon, so you'll get a chance to sort of get more into the mind of Maestro. But I'm going to talk about a couple of plays in particular that really got my attention. One was a shot he took from the outside. He missed the shot. He followed it up. That's something that we rarely see at the prep level, cats following up their own shot. He followed up his shot, got a steal, stayed with the play, put the ball up, unsuccessful, procured the rebound, put the ball up again, stayed aggressive, kept that dog going. Keeping that dog going always means good things are going to happen when you do what you need to do, and he certainly did so. Really great to see. And oh, by the way, not at any given point did he do any of those things that give minus points for me. I saw no showboating. I saw no posing. I saw no head hanging down. I also did not see, and this is the one thing that I'm going to do a short on for sure, him always looking to the ref, even when he had contact, looking to the ref expecting for a call. That is something that is a major no-no, particularly at the prep level. He did not do that once. And if I'm wrong, please correct me, but Mr. Petty did a great job in maintaining a high-level presence throughout the game, and it only got stronger throughout the day. So well done him. There was some great ball on the other side too. We'll talk about that in the second half. You know what's up. Catch me another eight.
Thank you for listening to the Maestro. Want to get involved? Bring it.
Drop in discord.gg/SimWorld Hoops.
If you have the brain, join as a coach. If you have the game,
join as a player.
See the game, be the
game.
game. Now, back to the Maestro.
Sorry, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Welcome back to Talkin Dirty with your boy. Again, appreciate you hanging with me. Even with no video this week, so, you know, I didn't have to do makeup or nothing like that. Lord help us. Anyway, so going back to the unsigned hype tournament over the past weekend, talking about Khyree Petty and his game. Another player that really stood out to me was D'Angelo Wallace. Yes, he got player of the game, well earned. His ability to shoot and score the ball is a really high level. And the one thing that he was able to do that was even off platform, he remained to stay balanced. And by that, I mean this. He made a number of shots and was able to perform a number of shots and even passes, a couple of passes after going back and reviewing the game, that he was not completely or squarely planted on the floor, which means he made a pass with the right hand while on his right foot, pass with the left hand while on his left foot. Those are considered off-platform moves. He was able to do so. There was no letdown in his passing ability. And that is also a strong, difficult teachable point, but that's also a next level ability that will hopefully follow him as he moves through not only Prep U, but that's WBA. Yes, I said that already. There are certain players that you already see that their ability to adapt, their ability to grow is going to take them to that next level. And Khyree Petty, for me, is one, as well as Mr. Wallace. Another player from that particular game that I will just say that also showed an uncanny ability to shoot from any platform, and that was Cuz Dalil. 4 check marks across the table, mid-range, long range. No matter where he set on the clock on the floor, he too was able to do the same. And again, on platform, off platform, it did not seem to matter. What's key about what he was able to do, and I'll just say this, what he and D'Angelo Wallace had in common to me in the game was they were managing to fill in the gaps that the team had as the teams were trying to do what? Coalesce their performance into one strict pattern or one set of principles. That awareness, that ability to be able to move your game to the necessary space needed also shows a high level of awareness and a high level of being available. And I said this during the broadcast, I'll say it again here. Sometimes the best ability is availability, and they both made themselves very available for their teammates during this game. And it showed as both teams were very successful moving up into the championship game. Holla at your boy. You know what's up. Let me know what else you saw from the weekend. Let me know what else you saw from the players. Talk to me about who went where in your mind, and how do you think they're going to fit there? Because that's something that we're going to be talking about soon as we move into the SimWorld prep season. You know your boy always wants to hear what you guys got to say. Always appreciate you. And you all know the deal. You've never lived until your mom said, no, bring the other bag of blasting caps because it's a lot more rock and brick than we thought.
Take care of yourself, Maestro.
Like I need to talk to somebody.
Thank you for listening to Maestro.
Thank you again for checking out Maestro. Drop a tag below and give us a piece of your mind. See you next time.
Well, thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day.